We are happy to be here with you today. Our focus is about tele-simulation and online cooperation. The key questions are, how can we design engaging and effective online learning? How can we perform tele-simulation? How can we make digital learning authentic and not overproduced? How can we apply gamification strategies to enhance online cooperation? Last but not least, is avatar-based role-playing something useful?
Hello, my name is Fernando Salvetti. I'm a founder and managing partner from Roxane and a co-designer of eReal. Let's keep some thoughts about the avatar for the end of our conversation. And please, let's start meeting Roxane Gardner, and let's jump into our platform.
Hello, my name is Roxane Gardner. I'm an OBGYN physician at Brigham and Women's Hospital, and I'm the Senior Director of Clinical Programs at the Center for Medical Simulation in Boston. I'm delighted to share with you today a brief, condensed video of a beta testing we did using the initial online version of eReal.
You got a little bit of a team here, Pavan, going, so...
Let's try AE, no idea what that stands for. So I guess trying to apply the name, claim, aim, role. Name would be that we're out in the wilderness, and if something were to happen, let's try to claim some roles. And I guess since I'm continuing to speak and I started, I'll be the event manager. Catherine, what role would you be able to take?
I can do CPR.
Okay. And Bram?
I can do airway. I'm the one person who has a little mask here in my pocket.
And I'll do circulation or stabilization of acute injuries that might occur.
Roxane, do we have any equipment or?
You don't have a satellite radio, but you all have your cell phones. I'm not quite sure what the signal is reachable in this wilderness area, but I guess you'll find out. You ready to start the video?
Sure.
Okay, ready to go on the hike.
So there's water.
Okay. Lots of different things could definitely happen here.
Okay, pause it right there.
So of course, being an ER doctor, I kind of look at myself as going to the foot of the bed, and if I could have the team assemble around the patient, the foot of the patient. And I guess let's start out with, we have potentially an injured patient is the situation. She's screaming. And so if we could have our team assess the situation.
I'll go to the head and take airway and talk to her, try to calm her down.
I can assess the circulation.
And Marjorie, if you could examine the patient.
Okay, so I'm trying to check out what's not in our view.
Yep.
You can assume she has an injured ankle.
Okay, and is there, I would like to do a little further assessment. Is it pulseless? Does she have a pulse?
She has a pulse. She's responsive. She's screaming. She's crying and moaning.
This is the eReal platform, which is where we'll see the scene. So it looks like you see a ceiling and a floor. It appears like a room. There are 3 walls you can see. On the 2 side walls, you can see there are some cognitive aids for managing critical events. The name, claim, aim is represented in different forms there. So anything, Jenny, should I add anything else? Is that okay?
That sounds great, Rebecca.
Perfect. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and start, and I'll hand over to Francine.
Am I going to be okay? Ah! Oh my God, I'm hurt. Please help me. Is there someone that can help me? Oh. Oh my God, I'm in pain. Help me, please. I think I'm bleeding from my forehead. My foot's killing me.
Hello, Miss. We're a group of colleagues from the local hospital. We're going to help you. Please don't move. Just wait a little bit here.
Okay.
Okay, team.
It's very hard
okay.
to not move. I'm in pain.
Yeah. Just stay there, and you'll be okay. Okay,
Yes.
team. I'm going to name the situation. We have an injured woman with a head wound,
Yes.
a sprained or fractured ankle, and we are in a remote area.
Okay.
So I'm going to claim I can take charge, but I'm going to need your help and ideas for best management here. Is that okay
Perfect.
with you guys?
Sure, of
Yes,
course.
sir.
We'll help you. Let's go.
Okay,
What
so
do you want me to
Nacho,
do?
Nacho,
Yes.
can you contact the park ranger?
Okay, I'm gonna chat and I'm gonna text the rescue team.
Okay, Clément, can you attend to the patient?
Yes, I'm going to take care of her.
And Christian, what's your idea on what to do next?
Well, I think we have to be very careful. Take her out of here. It's dangerous, and we need to bring her to a hospital. So what I could do is create something to carry her away. What do you think?
Okay, that's a good idea. So the aim here is really to move her out of the trail safely and meet the park rangers on the way. Does anyone have any other ideas, or am I forgetting something?
That's fine. I'm calling to the rescue team. I'll let you know what happens, okay?
Okay.
And I'll be right back with the stretcher. Oh, here it is. Here's my stretcher.
Hello, Miss.
Okay.
Either any of us think that your forehead and ankle that's hurt you?
What, my forehead? My forehead
that?
hurts.
Okay.
I think I'm bleeding
From where?
from my head. It feels like blood is dripping down my head,
Okay, I'll have a look at that.
and my ankle hurts.
Okay, I'll try to make something for you.
So, am I going to be
Okay.
okay?
Yeah, you're going to be okay. Have you any medical or health?
So I got a message from the park ranger. They can be here in 2 hours. What do you think we should do?
Okay, so I think at this point we're going to have to. I think that we're going to have to change our aim here, and maybe we're going to need to to make a stretcher and to start. To be able to carry her down. But first, I think we have to immobilize the leg. What do you guys think?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's a good plan.
Well, we'll need
Right,
to play
everybody.
around.
This simulation is over. Thank you so much.
Hello, it is great to be speaking with you today. I'm Dr. Rebecca Minehart. I'm an anesthesiologist. I specialize in obstetric anesthesia, and I practice at the Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston. I was very excited when I started working with Fernando and the eReal platform, because it just afforded a level of engagement for our participants, learning these challenging applications of crisis resource management skills. And so in particular, this paradigm that we teach now, the name, claim, aim mnemonic, to help people apply the crisis resource management principles more in an organized fashion. That was a little bit more challenging to do before we started using eReal. And I used to use it in a brick and mortar fashion, which was very engaging, where people could actually interact with the scenario that was broadcast on the wall. They could touch the screen. It was very engaging. Now that it's moved to an online platform, I'm really excited, because I do feel like there's a lot more opportunity to reach people and to have them practice these very challenging skills that are challenging to apply anyway in the midst of a crisis. And so I'm really excited about this possibility, and especially using avatars and being able to slow down, speed up, pause videos, and engage people in a wider audience in a virtual platform is really exciting.
Rebecca, I'm really happy to be with you today. And let me please ask you something that, in my opinion, could be very important also for all the people that are with us. Which problems this platform may solve from a medical simulation perspective? Do you think other people may benefit from the same platform or not? Take the liberty to be very frank.
Yes, so I always like to be very frank. I think that the medical community can really benefit because of the wide range that people can engage within the platform. It can support multiple learners at once. You can have a lot of fluidity with who is engaging in the actual scenario. You can pause and engage the whole group to debrief. It's more interactive than just, say, watching a video, where that's sort of what we're limited by right now with the pandemic ongoing. And I don't see the virtual environments going away. In fact, I see them only being used more because of their vast utility. For the non-medical purposes, I can see a lot of benefit, because this is the kind of platform that you could use for communication, teaching, leadership. You could introduce these, crisis resource management principles may look different in different specialties, but elements of leadership and inclusivity, problem solving in a dynamic fashion, getting lots of voices and cognitive diversity in the to generate solutions. I think that's all applicable to many fields. And so that's the type of platform that this supports, that eReal in a virtual platform supports. And so the content may look a little different, but the principles remain the same. And I think it just has wide applicability.
Thank you. Thank you. So now, what next? Avatars.
We at eReal are excited to introduce Louise, a newborn digital human, to the workplace. Louise is designed to simulate real people with real personalities and real emotions.
Am I going to be okay? Ah! Oh my God, I'm hurt. Please help me. Is there someone that can help me? Oh. Oh my God, I'm in pain. Help me, please.